What's good, family? What's good? It's me, your boy, your Urban Sports Guru. Want to holler at you about this big fight that's coming this Saturday. Mikey Garcia moving up to 147 to challenge Errol Spence, the IBF welterweight champion. Now, give you my thoughts on this fight. First and foremost, I got to give a ton of credit for Mikey Garcia. Without guts, there's no glory. And I respect him for taking on such a challenge in this fight. I mean, Errol Spence is the biggest puncher in 147. And between him and Terrence Crawford, talk about clearly two most talented guys. They're in anyone's top five, pound for pound. Everyone's waiting for the showdown between him and Terrence Crawford. I get it. I'm waiting for it too. Now, the fact that Mikey's coming in, he's willing to fight him on his home turf in Dallas. You know, he's originally from New York, Errol Spence, but he moved down to Dallas as a kid. And I'm taking Errol in this fight. And it's not solely just me. Here's the reason why I'm taking Errol. Reasons. Now, most of the time when you have guys fighting from different weight classes, they have to meet at a catch weight. And more often than not, it's at the detriment to the bigger fighter. What do I mean? Manny Pacquiao did this when he fought Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya had to come back down to 147, which he's fought at before, but didn't fight in 147 for years. Completely depleted, got the shit beat out of him. Then you have I believe Canelo, if I remember correctly, he had to come down to catch weight. When he fought Floyd, completely one-sided fight. Then Canelo does the same thing to Chavez Jr. Catch weight, completely one-sided fight. You notice this thing when you have guys have to come down to a catch weight. When you have guys from different weight classes. However, Errol Spence is not coming down to a catch weight. He's staying at his real weight. His real weight class of 147. The weight class that he was doing his thing as an amateur. He's always been at 147. So, that plus, I think people are really, really sleeping on how good an actual boxer he is. This is a guy who excuse me, we're talking about a guy who was a national Golden Glove champion. You know, the guy who's won national welterweight championships as an amateur. You know, so he's not some guy just coming as a pro, knock people out. This guy can box. Now, I get what people are saying about Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia, to me, reminds me a lot of a bigger version of Marco Antonio Barrera. And I say that because when I watch him fight, just like with Barrera, he does everything right. You seem like, damn, he does this right. Damn, he does this right. The footwork, he does this, he does that. But as great as Mikey is, and I've said this before, Mikey is the one guy at 135 that I think can beat. Not a debate. I think can and would beat Vasily Lomachenko. But they have weight classes for a reason. And every time you go up in weight class, you go up you just go up on not just bigger puncher, but a bigger mass of human being. And you're not going to be able to get away from the bigger person as easy as you would from someone in your own weight class. And I don't think it's solely just about power. Going to talk about power is the easy thing. I think Mikey will be able to hit Errol Spence with a respectable shot. But Errol Spence is very tactical. He don't just go in there and throw bombs. He's very tactical. And I think Errol Spence is going to win this fight. I expect it to go 10 rounds plus. I won't rule out a stoppage, but I expect it to go 9 rounds plus. I'll give it that much. Because Mikey's no slouch. I wouldn't be surprised if the fight goes the distance. At least 9 rounds. But Errol Spence is going to win this fight. He's technically sound. I think people here are going to see and respect finally how technically sound this is, that he is, and hopefully this will be the springboard he needs so we can finally get the negotiation started between either him, Keith Thurman, or him and Terrence Crawford. This is what I want to see. This is what the world wants to see. Let me know your thoughts. It's me, your boy, your urban sports guru. I'm out. Salute.